How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I wanted to bring this video to you today because we just got a huge announcement from Strike, and this changes so much. And I don't think people understand how big this news truly is. Now, I want to give you a brief rundown of what it is and what it means and why this is really cool. So, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, subscribe button, I think this will get you pumped about crypto. And if you aren't pumped about crypto, or if you want to start buying crypto, check out FTX. There's a link underneath the video. They have some of the lowest fees out there. They give you free crypto. I got 0.3 Solana the other day for free just for using FTX. So check out that link underneath the video. Now, today we thought Strike was going to announce that they are partnering with Apple Pay to bring Bitcoin to the world. We didn't get that, but what we got was something really significant still. And you can see the price of Bitcoin, at least as of this recording, about 20 minutes after Jack spoke, is still holding up, which is a good sign because that means that the market is not selling this off thinking that this was nothing. This was a really significant announcement. So first of all, they announced that they're going to integrate Bitcoin Lightning Network. So that is awesome. Shopify is going to start using the Lightning Network. They also have partnered with the largest point of sale provider in the world, and they work with so many of the top companies. Now, you might be saying, I don't give a crap about this. Tell me about the price. What does this mean really? And if you didn't see Jack speak, I would suggest going and watching it. Let me give you a breakdown though. Right now, for payment providers, you have 5 different groups. So I want to go buy something. I buy $10 pair of socks, right? I use my card. They process my card, or they take my card, they process it. That's just 2 of the 5 parties. Also, you have their bank. So their bank gets the card information. They send it back and figure out who the card is through, whether it's American Express or something like that. They talk to them. American Express then goes to my bank, checks that they have money. My bank says yes. They go and talk to the intermediary, the card. Then the card tells their bank, the merchant's bank, that the money's there. So it's a clunky transaction, hasn't been changed in 50, 60 years, and each of these 3 intermediaries take a percent. So the person that's actually getting the money gets 97%. I mean, think about that. Let's say you have 10% profit margin on something. They take 3% right off the top. Very inefficient, hasn't been changed in years. The banks like this because they get so much money just for running payments. And there's a lot of payments out there, so a lot of point of sale transactions. What they are doing, what Strike is doing, is they are making it way cheaper to do this. And they're doing it with Bitcoin and the Lightning Network. So now, Strike is partnered with NCR. They work with Walmart. They work with Walgreens. They work with some of the largest companies in the world. And I can go in there and I can pay through the Bitcoin Lightning Network. Now, I'm still working on all the logistics of it, but basically I can take cash. It gets converted to Bitcoin, sent right before it receives over there. They get to change it back into dollars. So now there's not this huge accounting problem. People don't have to hold Bitcoin on their balance sheet. They're using it for technology. They're doing this, and they're doing it much cheaper. I have to verify this, but what I saw online was Strike charges about 0.3% fee. So they're making it maybe 90% cheaper, much more efficient. It's final. So unlike where you have to wait for days on end for these merchants to actually get their money, they have to get batched out money. I worked at a bank and I realized how frustrating it is that they have to sell products and then wait so long. It's final. Right away, they get the money. They can do whatever they want with it. And it's in their dollars. Think about that. If you want to pay for something in a different, let's say you're in a different country, you have dollars. It converts to Bitcoin. That Bitcoin gets converted to whatever they want, right? Think about how crazy that is. And the number one thing that people have a problem with Bitcoin, they think that there's no use case. They think store of value, whatever, sit on it, maybe you'll get rich, but they don't see the use case. And that's something that I've heard a lot from people that just aren't that into Bitcoin. Well, how about it's run through the entire world and everyone has to use it because they are partnered with the largest point of sale out there. Everyone's going to use it, and it's going to run so many of the transactions of the world. I mean, think about how much money is already locked up with Bitcoin. That's where it comes a little bit back to the price. And I'm still working this through what it really means for the price. But everyone uses it. There's already a ton locked up. There's a ton lost. So everyone else fights over this just to get back and forth in transactions. And some people will see, oh, everyone in the world is going to use this now. It's so much more efficient. Everyone's going to want a piece. And that's where I think the big idea comes from. If everyone in the world starts using Bitcoin because it's just superior, it's just better than everything else out there, and it doesn't just get inflated away. You're taking your money back from the banks that are trying to get 3% on everything you buy. It can change the world. So that's why this was such a big announcement, and I'm still working through what this means because there's a lot that goes into this. There's a lot that this changes in the world. So I'm still working through it. If you guys don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe button. I'm going to make more videos on this. I'm going to talk about it for months, if not years into the future. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.